Hello. It didn't make any noise. Losing my mind. Hi, everybody. Back from vacation. How is everyone? Did you have a great week, great 4th of July, all that? Although I was here for the 4th of July. Here we go. It's all coming back to me now. Why is that doing that? Why is that making a weird. What? I am so sick of things not working. I really am. Come back over here. Why don't we? While I try to figure out why this thing isn't working. Let's jump over to here. Really? Okay. So, music's... Why doesn't anything want to work today? The filter toggle. Why don't you work? That's why. Nothing ever wants to work. I don't think that did it. Password. God almighty. All right, hang on, guys. I want it. Again, I think this is wrong. I think I screwed this up. Why? Why? Just bear with me. I know everything is working as far as you guys see. Come on. No. Supposed to get that configuration thing. There we go. Link. Start stream it. Let's try again. I'm trying. Do it. R-rater, you really piss me off sometimes. I'm having to turn the music down manually. It's loud in my face, in my ears. How do you like my new coffee mug I got from the beach? In timeout. We'll try it again this way. Should take up to 5 seconds if settings are correct. Nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. Let's do, because I should be able to do this. Quit Stream Deck and relaunch it. 'Cause everything wants to go tits up today. Well, it's still. Okay, plugins. Must be. What? Just not working. I mean, it's not. I wonder if I put a new one in there, if it'll work. That's. Nope, that ain't working neither. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? Since I can't do it from my Stream Deck. Okay, so we're gonna do this one for now. God, this is good. Why don't you want to work? No, that won't do it. Reset. This was working yesterday. Link. Work, bastard. Work, you bastard. It's not gonna work. It has decided to. What do you know? Now it works. There we go. Now it works. God almighty. Well, in my defense, OBS did a new update yesterday. Let's see how I got like video game stuff going in the background over here. The table is still messed up. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Oh, okay. So now, is this working? Hell no. So I set up some buttons to monitor my bit rate and my viewer count, that I can look at it on the Stream Deck, and now it's not working. But that works, which I don't understand. So I was going to show off all this neat stuff. And now it doesn't work. So let me call up StreamerBot. Let me call up StreamerBot and try to fix it. Okay, so this was bit rate. Why won't it work? Okay. So there was somewhere in here I'll go to timed action, because that, okay, that. No, that wasn't it. Oh, God. Right. Okay, so the button works. Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on, y'all. Because apparently I can't fix anything. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Bitrate not updating. There we go. Mine sends a SFI to Twitch, so I assume it works, but there's no picture. Okay. Timed actions. Enabling the two-time. I should be able to test the triggers. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? That's true. See what happens. Son of a bitch. All right. I did say a bad word. Okay, I'm going to. That's why. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Voice mod took a huge dump. And that's why that ain't working. But it's working now. All right, so I'm going to reload StreamerBot. Come on, StreamerBot. Okay, that still isn't working. Let's go to settings, find action, enable. Okay, so those are enabled. Back to actions. Find this thing. Bitrate button. Test the trigger. Mother. I am so aggravated. I got all this working yesterday. Okay, so the Bitrate button is not working. Button ID is in. Why doesn't it want to work? That one works. That button's working. Because it's showing me, and that's pretty much right. This button is not working. Nothing pending. That's good. That button works. Don't have buttons for these. So didn't mean to do that. You go there. Since we're all bright and everything, I'll be glad when they can do a dark mode for this, because it's crazy. So if I can get this fixed, I can talk about vacation. Okay, so I have instructions for this. Detailed instructions. Oh, let's go into integration. Then oh god, okay, it's running. So that's not a problem. It's connected. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing ads now anyway, so. All right, that button works. Let's find out why that button works and the other one does not. That one works. Why isn't the bitrate button? That one's working. Let's try something else. So what we're gonna do, okay, how to install, okay. All right, so I need to go down a bit. Got that done. Currently playing, that one works. That one, and that button works because it dropped. Yay. I hate to say that it dropped. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Last sub. Let's do last sub. Let's do a last sub. So we want a status indicator button. Oh, what is that? Okay. disabled. Go down to the key down. We're going to search for last sub shot. Go. It probably won't pick up my last sub because it's been so long. Indicators to text. Okay. It's got those two buttons in there. It's last sub shadow. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna copy. Into Stream Deck last sub button. Okay, so would that be in? About the only thing I can do is wait until I get a sub. I need a follow button. I got last raid, bit rate, view count, and I think I got the Twitch ad thing. I'm gonna set a 60-second ad and let's see if it takes. Yeah, there it goes. That works. Why doesn't my bit rate work? Enable and repeat. Enable and repeat. Make sure my button ID is right. Yeah, the bit rate button is right. Is that it's the fact that it's showing up, but it was working whether I was on maybe it won't work if I'm on Restream. Clearly that's not the case because in OBS it's updating. This is so annoying. It's so annoying. And you know what? I don't think I'm just gonna even through with it anymore. I'm just gonna come back over here. I might move them. But if I do that shout, it does a shout out, which like a very, but there's no like shout out. There's no one to shout out to. That's last sub. That's last sub. The buttons change. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to move you up here. I mean, I guess it's not like I can't stream if this isn't working. Because I can. But why isn't... See, that button works. Last rate button. Last sub button. But those... And I'm guessing that the others can't work until I get a sub or a raid. Something like that. So I understand why that's not gonna potentially work, because it's been a while. So it's not... Okay, so we got currently playing, that works. This works. This one is not working. Let's... Okay, I'm gonna go back. Go back through the last sub. Last rate. Bit rate. This is drag status indicator. That's done. This one. And again, that's all I got. That's all that should do. It should be working. It should be working. I don't know why it's not. And you know what? I've stopped caring at this point. Oh my God. I'm just going to close all this up. Maybe it'll start working on its own. I don't know. But this whole thing is driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Where's my chat? Where's chat? There's chat. So I don't lose any of that. So I got the chat window up. I'm live on Twitch, of course, and on YouTube. So you've got those options open to you. Everything else is working apparently. For now. Everything is working. Except for that damn button and the other one. So hopefully I'll get a sub today. If you're feeling generous and you want to test this, shoot me over a sub. Unfortunately, the prices have already gone up. God. But, you know, what are you going to do about that? And I think I need to get... Lighting's not too bad. I'm still not finished with that. I didn't get any of my to-do stuff going either. I added a bunch to it, but gotten very little of it done. I did have an idea that, and I got the idea from Nutty's stream and a few others, but having, you know, something playing, relevant playing in the background there. See? So I went and found a bunch of video game, like classic arcade game playthroughs, and added them over here. And now, you know, got something nice in the background. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for that. I mean, there's no sound or anything like that, but you know, I got these long playthrough videos. Now the two of them I got, one was 3 hours, the other was like 2 hours, something crazy like that, or 11 hours, something of just like, it was like Donkey Kong and Stargate, and I'm like, that's like a whole stream right there. We don't want the videos to be that long. We want to switch them out. So I just added them to a playlist over there. And boom. I mean, I'm going to get it to where it's a little bit more streamlined, that I don't have to go and set up every time. I might set it up to boot up when the PC boots up or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got another ad. More ads coming. This should only be... Okay, this is a short ad. Goody, goody, goody. I think me playing that 60-second one, because I've got an ad break dial now. Let's see if I can bring that up. Yeah. So we'll swap over here, and I got this ad break dial. Let me zoom in on that. Boom, it zooms in. No, I got to do this. So as I turn the dial, it goes all the way up to 180 seconds and as low as 3. And I just press the button and it plays an ad. I'm not going to play another ad because we just went through one. But yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? And now I've got this little zoom thing, and I can control that too. I can control how it jumps around. I can focus in on just one thing without it moving around. That button should be working. It should be working. Turn it off. And then it zooms back out. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? But sadly, so it's getting there. Just when I think I've got everything fixed, something else breaks. Like today, well, yes, I noticed it yesterday that voice mod wouldn't load. It would come up to a certain screen and then it would restart, come up to a certain screen. I got that fixed this morning, so that's working. And I think I just have too many like audio sources, because I've got these in-ear monitors. I should probably put the second one in. I use these, plus I've got headphones. Way too many audio sources, so I need to go in and disable the ones that I don't use, because there's a bunch. I was futzing around with my why would that even be a thing? The Elgato Wave 3 headphones that I don't have, that don't exist. It's probably the headphone jack on the back of this, but I'm going to say, like, I don't ever use. I'll never use that. It's just not going to happen. So you know what? I'm going to put my other one in so I can hear in stereo, and we'll talk about the beat. That's better. That's much more better. That drowns out the background stuff a little bit, which is fine. Let me come back here. I'm curious to see something. I've got too many windows open, so I'm going to turn that off and see if that drops. It probably will. Okay, so we're going to do that. The chat is dead center. And I should be live over on YouTube. Yep, I'm live on the YouTube. I think I'm gonna fix my YouTube stream to where it's just vertical and not the full screen for now, anyway. yesterday. All right. Okay. All right. So let's just kick back for now. I know this really isn't 80s music, and it's kind of what do I want to call it? It's not exactly 80s, but I don't care. I love this stuff, and it's copyright free, so I won't get in trouble for playing it anywhere. So yay! Okay, so yeah, this time last Monday we were on our way to Kerr Beach in North Carolina, which is right next to Carolina Beach, which we've been to many times. And it was fun. We got 3 good beach days in. I got sunburned. I always get sunburned, but I sunburned in splotches. I mean, I had 2 different kinds of sunscreen on my hands. Okay, there was the stuff that I put on my face that, and, I rub it in. And then the stuff that I spray on and I rub that in. So I've got stuff all over my hands. Here comes Cooper. Camera's right there. You can't get in far enough so you can see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, my monitor over here is delayed. Forgot about that. So yeah, because that's there we go. I didn't mean to. Yeah, because it jumped up to 3 again. Because I had the YouTube channel up. Anyway, but I didn't get as like fried as I normally get. I got a little bit there's a patch about that big on my calf that got burned. But it's okay now. I'm to the itching stage now. But we had a great time. We tried a couple of new restaurants that were really great. They had a pool, which we did like a half a day at the pool, the other half at the beach. I spent a lot of time out on the beach, because that's my idea of a vacation. Running around, going to this place, going to that place. That's not my idea of a vacation. My idea of a vacation is to park my butt on the beach and not move. Okay, so we got another ad break. Seems like every time I turn around there's an ad break. I'm gonna have to go in and adjust that. So now most of you can't hear me because of the ad break. Why doesn't that bitrate button work? It was working yesterday. It was working yesterday. I don't know. But it pains me. It pains me. And I really shouldn't be looking at my viewer count either way, because they say that, that makes you depressed. And my viewer count always makes me depressed. So, yeah, let's just not do that. Let's jump back over there. And, we're not going to pay attention to that at all. So yeah, we did. They have like a pavilion, by the beach and a couple of piers, and they have rides and all that. We did that. There's a place down there called Britt's Donuts that has the best donuts you will ever eat. They only make one kind. They make glazed, and that's it. But when you go in and you order them, you get them made. They're making them right there in front of you. There's always a line, but this year it wasn't too bad. But my God, it was hot and humid, and just it was just oppressive. The first day, Tuesday, we went out to the beach. Oh my God, it was so hot. Even if you're just sitting there doing nothing in the shade, which this is another reason why I don't understand why I got sunburnt, because I was in the shade. I wasn't out in the sun. We have this thing called a shabumi, I think that's what it's called. It's like a it's like a great big sail basically, and you set it up with like tent poles and an arc, and you put it on there, and it's got this little bag that you fill up with sand for counterbalance, and you just point it in the direction the wind's blowing, and oh, it's wonderful. And I was under that thing. I didn't I mean, I got in the water a few times, but why did that just pop up? No, that was that was on there for a while. That's been there. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something pop up. No, I went out in the water. I got in the pool and I went out in the water when you were upstairs with Renly like 3 or 4 times. So meh. Yeah. Cooper wanted to sit in the motel room. We had a motel with the beach, it was beachfront and all that. And that was cool. Nice view. Because if you're gonna go to the beach and you don't do beachfront, why bother? Seriously. Why bother? You really shouldn't. Um, but yeah, we had a great time. We even tried to stay an extra day, but the room was already booked, so we cut out on Friday. Got back late Friday afternoon. Oh crap! Oh, I'm so sorry. We chilled the rest of the weekend. I worked on stuff on the stream yesterday, but for some reason, no, it doesn't work. Does not work, and don't know why. I don't even know. I don't even think I'm going to play anything today. Um, there are a couple of new games out that I want to play. A couple of free to play shooters, and now um, I've got to go back and install World of Warships, because now they have a Star Trek based ship that I must possess. I must possess it. And I don't think I've got the launcher for that anymore. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. I've got the launcher still. World of Warships is such a huge game. Unable to read the file. Oh. Okay, maybe because it hadn't been updated. But there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Hang on a second. How long? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Screw it. World of Warships. It's 63 gigabytes. 63. That's why I originally uninstalled it. Because it sucker is huge. Now I do have some stuff that I can move around. authorized. That'll take a while to move 50 gig. If you download Harris Heller's Stream Beats, if you download everything, it's like 60 gig. 60 gig. And I don't know if I moved all this new stuff over and need to delete it, but we're going to do it again in a different folder. Should have enough room on that drive. Yeah, I got plenty of room on that drive. So after I move that, then I'll be able to install World of Warships. I'm not going to do it on stream because I think that might kill the stream a little bit. Or not even a little bit, it'll kill it completely. Oh, hang on a second. That's bugging me over there. That's bugging me. All right. Sorry about that. Had to fix it. Had to fix it because it was bugging me. It was bugging me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now it's starting to lag. That file transfer is going to take about 13 minutes. But now it's fixed. Now it's playing Galaga. One of my favorite vintage video games. Okay, so once that's done, I might try to install it. We'll see. But there's a whole bunch of new games. What do I got in my library? What's that? What was it? Not Dave the Diver. Oh my God. The First Descendant. That's it. The First Descendant. Probably gonna install that and play that this week. But yeah, I'm streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week. But I've been really happy with, not last week, but the week before when I started streaming back, how stable my stream was. However, I wasn't playing anything. Usually I start playing something, Minecraft, which Minecraft should just work. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have. there's nothing, unless you have all those shaders and everything, which would, excuse me, which would completely wreck my stream. But I might try pulling something up that I know is like, I haven't been in Enshrouded in a while, and I couldn't go back. I don't think anything needed to be updated. No pending updates on anything. Goody. Move. This chat. Oop. There we go. Let's test this bad boy. Just should choke the shit out of things. Because I've got a lot running now. Come on, Enshrouded. I haven't launched this in forever. Oh, I didn't get me any fresh water or nothing. It's after 1 already. Jeez. I started at 12, so that makes total sense. Okay, it's taking its time. It's probably fighting with that file transfer. I'm transferring like 60 gig from one drive to another. There it goes. Excuse me. There we go.
What was that?
Still doesn't work. But, you know it does work. That button. Or at least it should.
Are you playing Minecraft?
It should pop up. Why aren't you popping up? There he is. So that should change momentarily. did it.
Right click. Play. Right click on that. Play.
I'm gonna have to go
Right
and look
click
now.
on that picture.
God damn it. Yep, shows me he's playing Enshrouded. Yay. Yay. And the little button there confirms it. I wonder. Yeah, we'll fix it later. Alright. I want to turn the sound up for this. $55. 60. I want to be able to hear it, but I don't want it to be like extremely loud.
Ask. Ask him.
Because fat. Yeah. Becklar's World. I think I'm in the right one anyway. Yeah, I am. This is the one I took all the way up to level whatever it was. You could the highs you could get. They've added stuff in. I don't understand why they haven't added that you can move around. Oh crap, did I